Yes!
Nice.
Deposit of green shine. What are those Oseram doing out here?
Quick! Gotta scrap him before the Scroungers get him.
Oh, that bristleback's charging right at them.
Another one for the scrap pile. Your help was timely, Nora.
Yeah, my scrap pile.
Just get back to Chainscrape before you get yourselves killed.
Coils now available.
Not with all this salvage lying about. Come on, crew. Back to it.
Red Hue Quarry. Okay.
Can't override that now. Need to get data from a cauldron if I can find one.
Not too far.
Incoming!
Felt that?
Ow, that hurt.
Need more ammo.
Alrighty. Pick up some of this stuff.
There. Quarry's safe.
I don't know what Honora's doing out here, but consider yourself owed. We tried to hold off and wait for the Vanguard, but one of them bristlebacks charged us. Next thing you know was a full-fledged fracas.
Is everyone okay?
We lost some good people, but we would have lost the whole quarry without you.
Well, at least it's quiet now.
Your ears ought to be ringing with a quarry at work, but Chainscrape's whistle ain't blowing, so we're stuck picking up the pieces.
You need the whistle to get back to work?
Me and my crew were just little cogs out here. Can't lift a hammer till Olvin blows that thing. Cause if we work without his say-so, he'll ban us. And my people have been through enough.
Elvin holds that much power?
He's got the
That's
money and
stupid.
connections to snuff our fires for good. Almost feels like we stood a better chance with the bristlebacks.
Probably did.
What are you and your crew working on?
We're supposed to be working Olvin's claim, digging out stone to show our barren light. But the work stoppage and the bristlebacks cut us short. Never seen those blasted things in the Dawn before. Where in Forge Fire did they come from?
I'm not sure. At least not yet.
I bet silence has something to do with it because
I
of
need to
this
get going. Stay safe.
Thanks to you, that might actually be possible today.
Alrighty. So. Where's the main city? It's that over there, you know? I guess we go this way. No. You're not gonna see much. Honestly, I probably need... Nope, that's literally not the weapon I want. I'll take that many shots, fuck it. I don't feel like it. Oh, that's that ruin.
about to get loud.
Yeah, I can get that way. I don't care.
This whole area is full of tripwires.
Alrighty then.
You! Make it worth your while if you kill these.
It's always something. Hold tight! I'll see what I can do!
Try running into the tripwire. White bullet like that. White bullet like that.
It's down! That's the last one.
Hello, Red. What a day, what a day.
Yeah, I'm gonna steal your. Okay, cool. Guess I'm just gonna actually electrocute myself.
Tripwire's handy, but she hunting's a youngin's game. Come on over. Let me give thanks proper like.
Can I have this one? Thank you. Bitch.
I see you're a practiced hunter. Took you less time to kill those scroungers than vanguards to kill one bristleback.
So the vanguards came through here?
Yeah, just a bit ago. Down that bristleback, headed south. But then those scroungers showed up to carve the carcass, as they do. Then another bristleback ran through. I'm telling you, it's crazy around here.
So the vanguard went south.
Probably. This whole valley is swarming with them. The vanguard seemed dead set on getting rid of them.
I see.
Hold on there, Red. If you're gonna go chasing across the Daunt, you're gonna want a tripcaster. Not just any tripcaster. One of my make. Free of charge.
Workmanship
thank
looks
you.
Uh,
solid enough.
Yep. Been tweaking the design since I left Chain Scrape. More room to tinker out here and less chance of, well, accidents.
Did something happen in Chain Scrape?
Probably use it on somebody.
Well, like someone.
I don't follow.
Errand.
There's this sack of wet dirt.
All
Olvend.
Olvend.
Thinks he's the Elderman of Chain Scrape. Got half the town treating him as such. Back when I had a place in town, he took a real interest in my wares. Kept pressing for the Olvend discount. I said no. He didn't like that so much. I can't prove it, but that chuff bucket set my workshop on fire. Felt it best to put some distance between us after that.
That sounds
Cable
about
car
right.
operator told me the bristlebacks just appeared yesterday. Do you know anything about them?
How is old Karn? Back in the day, me and him got into all sorts of trouble. There was this one time that...
Anything about the bristlebacks?
No. Karn said true. They just showed up and ran amok. Lucky for me, I've got you and the Vanguard swooping in time to save my backside.
I should get going. Thanks for the tripcaster.
While you're blasting bristlebacks, I think I'll head down to the hunting grounds. Did you know they have a tripcaster trial? Come by later if you want to try it out.
Maybe. After I get things under control. So Aaron headed south. Should be able to pick up his tracks with my focus.
Yes, I know how tripcasters work. Was it gonna let me interesting. Well, I am pointing south, so...
Tracks. Maybe Aaron's and the Vanguard's.
Hook will effort to show the fuck up. I should just go ahead and explode it.
These bristlebacks are everywhere.
Sounds like fun up there.
Sounds like someone's putting up a fight.
Oh,
Another one down! Now this is what I was forged for. No ledgers to fill. No boring mid-afternoon patrols. Just a hammer. Just the fight. Aloy?
Aaron!
it's a McDude.
Stay where you are. I'll handle the rest. Those bristlebacks have acid canisters on their backs. It should trigger a chain reaction if I hit them with acid arrows.
They seem to be like
Aloy.
made after.
Yeah, you might have to meet me halfway here. Ah!
Stupid ass.
Caught me at my best, as usual.
Well, you did the hard part. I just took care of the stragglers. How bad is it?
Who needs ribs, huh? Oh, I'm good. I'm good. Huh. Okay, well, I know you didn't come all the way to the Daunt just to watch me get wrecked. So what's the story?
I need the embassy to happen, so I can head west. Aaron, what I did at the Spire, what we did, it didn't end the threat. It just slowed it down. There's still more to do.
Really? Well, that's great. I mean, yeah,
I
not
mean-
the threat's not over part. That's not so great. But hey, whatever you're up against, your spear, my hammer, just like old times.
Yep,
Aaron, I
because
need
you're
the
totally
embassy
able to do
now.
that.
I can't wait for you to heal.
Couple of days rest, if that.
Actually, even if you weren't hurt, what I have to do, it's better if I do it alone.
Alone. Now that figures.
Aaron! I hate to interrupt the romance, but I'm pretty banged up here.
Don't blow your blaze, I'm coming. This just keeps getting better. Huh. Listen, I'll go to Barren Light, get patched up. If you want this embassy to happen, we're gonna need this sun priest, Studius Wadis.
Oh, I know him. I'll clear the Valley of Bristlebacks, then
Annoying
send
as
Wadis to
shit.
Barren Light. I'll catch up with you there.
Well, I guess that's sort of like a goodbye.
I'm sorry?
You? Sorry? Ugh. Yeah, that'd be a first.
Where is this coming from?
Yeah,
Hey,
right?
just, forget it, yeah. Ugh, it's nothing.
It sounds like something.
What is going on in this
All right,
game?
fine. Now, after the battle at the Spire, when you took off, you left without so much as a handshake.
Oh, so he's
People
mad.
like me, we fought and bled at your side, Aloy. You just disappear? What kind of person does that?
A clone made by a machine.
Aaron, I left when I did, how I did, for a reason. A good one.
Oh, thanks for sharing.
Listen to me. Life on Earth is in danger, and only I can save it.
What are you talking about?
Exactly what I just said. Everything living is going to die unless I fix a piece of technology created by the old ones. And time's running out.
Well, I guess that's the reason, all right.
Yeah, I would imagine so.
I'm an idiot.
Aaron! By the forge.
I guess that's my cue.
Maybe I should go with you to Barren Light.
No, hey, you're needed elsewhere, obviously. We'll make it without you.
Damn, he seems
I think
inky.
I've cleared out most of the Bristlebacks. Valley
have?
should be safe enough to
I
travel.
cannot have it.
I'll go give Wadis the good news. Then maybe this embassy can finally happen.
We'll watch. Where we going? Yeah, I guess like kind of dipping on people like it was nothing would make a few people mad. But then again, this is Aloy you're talking about. Are we surprised? Because we really shouldn't be. She is not the type of person to just stick around. Unless the person playing is doing side quests, but you know.
They're looking for me.
Well, they can keep looking, they ain't gonna find shit. Well, since most of them are dead, I should be able to get in right now. At least, hopefully.
Hey, I thought you'd left by now.
Gates must be shut because of the bristlebacks. I should look for another entrance.
Okay, let's see. There's a gate here that I can't get into.
Looks like this gate's shut too. There has to be one that's open.
Outlander approaching. Is that the Savior? Wanna
He's
come in,
open.
Savior? Welcome to Chainscrape, Savior.
Open up, guys. Jorv's orders.
Good enough for me.
By the Forge.
Petra?
Aloy, what are you doing here? About time there was something worth looking at in this dump.
It's nice to see you too.
And not a moment too soon. Come on.
Sounds like me, let's be real.
Damn brewery's the only thing I can count on in this place.
Yeah, I heard. Machines, work stoppage.
Oh, those are just the latest malfunctions. Chainscrape's always been a few tools short of a kit. And right there is the biggest tool of all.
Our land, not our problem.
The bristlebacks are everybody's.
Olvend?
You've heard of him,
Yeah.
but he's a story best told over a cold beer.
Petra.
No, Aloy, go get drunk, why
I'm
not?
just passing through. I'm headed west.
Oh,
There's an embassy at Barren Light I need to make happen, and then I keep moving.
ah, of course. Bigger gears to grind. Well, Flamehair, good to see you. You've got to move on.
Petra.
But if you want a cold beer and a few laughs with an old friend, come find me at the brewery. Your choice.
I mean, of course I'm going to do that. Why not?
Well, this Olvend guy sounds like trouble. Maybe Petra could use some support. But first things first, I need to find that workbench and upgrade my bow.
My hands are tied. The best I can do is let you use that.
Upgrade the bow. Oh, I already did that. Let me steal your shit.
Make sure you do some running for me too.
Shop looks closed.
Yep,
Can I still use the workbench?
I ain't gonna stop you.
Drinks later.
Never change, my friend.
Why, you twins? I never seen red-headed twins before. Huh. That one looks like she needs a drink.
How am I supposed to work with a hammer in this state?
Locked, okay. I want to get this.
Over here!
Who the fuck are you?
We are on the same side here. The bristlebacks.
What do you want, Olvend? Some kind of payment?
My dear magistrate, you think I can be bought? If you want that whistle blown, all you have to do is have your soldiers remove the bristlebacks and sign the concession decree. Face it, what other choice do you have?
Hi.
Savior, what auspicious timing. Might we discuss a matter of importance to the Sundom?
We might. Later.
Very well. I shall be waiting.
So,
She said, get the fuck out of my way, I
Savior
got
herself.
to deal with this dumbass bitch.
Walloper of Derval, gutter of Hughes.
Maybe.
I've heard many tales of your
Walloper
beauty
of
and
Derval.
heroics, my fierce lady warrior. Olvend Freeholder. At your service.
Ew.
So, what could have dragged you away from the fine silks and wine of Meridian to this smudge of a settlement? Your saviorly attention must be needed elsewhere.
I'm here for the embassy and...
The embassy? Why, by the forge. Ah. Greater gears for greater matters. Guess that means you'll be moving on.
Once I've dealt with any problems around here that need my saviorly attention.
Ah, the bristlebacks, of course. Got to get rid of them if you want that embassy to take place. Well, best get to it, hey? And off you go.
Not so fast.
Put him in his place, Aloy.
You don't seem to have a high opinion of the magistrate?
Well, I refuse to play nice to some fancy-robed parchment pusher when my fellow laborers are being bullied, intimidated, and taken advantage of.
And you're the one doing it.
Noble.
Bitch
Ha!
ass.
Born with a hammer in hand, I was. Nobody handed me anything or dropped opportunity into my lap. Everything I've achieved, I've done on my own.
And where is this hammer now?
Exactly.
The burden of leadership forced me to set it aside.
As it now.
The Carja risk nothing, while demanding that good Oseram gamble with their lives out there. Someone had to step up and say no more.
You ordered the work stoppage?
Indeed I did. We're laborers, not soldiers. Until the Carja clean up their mess and give us the fair deal we deserve, I'm not risking Oseram lives.
Fair deal? You mean your concession decree?
It's not my decree. It's on behalf of all the good Oseram laborers of this land who do all the back-breaking work, while only the Carja reap the rewards. All we're asking for is the ability to share in this prosperity for a land worked by the people, for the people.
Right.
Share.
And just how much would be your share?
Only an amount appropriate to my contributions to this community, of course.
Which is all of it. Who appointed you?
If Chainscrape is on Carja land, shouldn't a Carja be in charge? Who appointed you?
The sensibilities of good Oseram folk, of course.
Yeah,
You think a Carja can head this whole venture? Ah! The magistrate can barely make the trek from Barren Light without losing a few screws.
So you have no real authority then? People only follow you because you say so. Loudly.
Yep.
Anyone who has followers has authority. I've been with Chainscrape from the beginning. I mean, I'm practically its founder, and its honest folk know I'm indispensable to its success.
Yeah, that's a lie.
You said you founded Chainscrape. Somehow I doubt that.
Yeah.
Practically founded, I said. I alone saw its potential when it was just a smattering of tents in Barren Light's shadow. I invested in the mine, convinced some friends back home to do the same, and here we are. You could say Chainscrape is what it is thanks to me.
Oh, so you're not just standing around and profiting off everyone else?
Not at all. Sure, I make a little return on my investment here and there, but my main priority, as it was from the beginning, is to look after the well-being of these honest, working Oseram.
I
Can you
cleared out
shut
all the
the fuck up?
bristlebacks.
Oh, you did?
Mm-hmm.
Now that you've recovered from your shock, time to blow the whistle.
Oh, there, not so fast. I'll have to send someone out to confirm the kills. Make sure the valley is safe again. Shouldn't take more than a day. Or two.
No. You blow the whistle now.
These are innocent Oseram lives we're talking about here. Surely the delay...
Either you do it now, or I will.
Exactly.
Ah, I knew you could do it! Friends, gather around. The savior of Meridian has done
Now
it again.
what?
The bristlebacks are defeated. You.
What?
Sound the whistle. Chainscrape is open for business.
Terrific. Great. Yay.
And Ulvund has agreed to personally pay every worker their lost wages.
Hell yeah.
Yeah!
That's more like it.
Yeah! Woo!
Ha
Yeah! Yeah!
Don't you have an embassy to get to?
Yeah, I guess I do.
Oh, that's so funny.
Greetings.
Oh, now they're available.
Well, the chain scrape's back to work. Merchants should be open to trade. I should see if they have anything useful before I send Wadis off to Barren Light. Better see what that Carja magistrate wanted. I bet he's in the
If
tavern.
you like talking, go somewhere
Put my drink.
Oh, hi.
Anyone?
Critical strike. Or Huntress. Alright, there's not much. Just stuff I already have. Okay.
Oh, there it is. Another.
Hey,
Here,
Milda.
cut some onions.
Milda. I took some of your stew last time I went into the wilds. Kept me going for a week. Felt like I could have put a strider in a sleeper hold.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Sounds like you're serving up some impressive provisions here.
Not again. You can have the discount too, but you'll have to come back later.
I think you have me confused with someone else.
Oven didn't send you?
No.
Oh, my apologies. It's just that his minions won't stop pestering me. Now I've even worn out my special grill. Since I'm in the midst of a crisis, perhaps you could skip to what it is you wanted?
Some of your food?
Of course.
Are Ulvin's people causing you problems?
Oh, yeah. They constantly demand my best, but the equipment I need to make my signature dishes isn't built for batch cooking. And don't get me started on the Ulvin discount they feel so entitled to.
And if you refuse?
I make meals, no trouble.
How did you end up in Chainscrape?
Heard about a new and upcoming town at the edge of the frontier. Where there's a town, there's a tavern. I was in need of work. So I got myself out here and started cooking. Some of these people had never tasted proper boars and berries stew before. Anyway, next thing I knew, people kept coming back. Guess they liked my food. Or the ale.
Probably the ale. These people are all drunk.
Your last customer mentioned your cooking really kept him going out in the wild. Where I'm headed, I could use some of that.
I would be happy to oblige, especially since you have the decency to ask pleasantly. But my special groove
Just say
griddle
he got
is no
his
more.
griddle
Without it,
fucked up.
I can't cook any of my signature dishes. I hate to think what'll happen when I'm forced to refuse Ulvin or his goons. Even if I already had the right ingredients, there's nothing I can do. Unless you can source me a temporary replacement?
What do you need?
For the ingredients, a few pieces of decent wild meat, and I'd say a big handful of bitter leaf stems.
Yeah,
That'll
some of
do.
those.
As for the griddle, a corrugated metal panel might suffice until I can have a new one forged. You'd likely find one in a scrounger pile if you follow the river to the northeast. Don't worry, I'll clean it first. You'll have no issue finding boars and bitter leaf on your way, assuming you're as much a hunter-gatherer as your clothing suggests.
Thanks, Mildif. I'll keep an eye out.
So that's what gratitude sounds like.
And don't let anyone push you around, okay?
If you say so.
Already got enough meat and bitter leaf. Just need to grab a metal panel from the scrounger pile.
Oh.
Come on, where's your sense of adventure?
Alright, stole some of your stuff, now I'm out. Bye.
Salutations, fair maiden.
I thought I'd find Fetch right here. Okay. Okay, let's see. I want to get to like the first.
You got there, Red?
Ignoring me again? Yeah, got work to do. Where are they going in this rain?
Rain, bitch, what are you talking about?
Fill her up!
That reminds me.
That was that.
I'm not seeing it. Is that it? I know your name don't walk past the old shop and
Who's this?
Let me tell you, weather's madder than a badger with rabies to start with. Ever seen a badger with rabies?
He's getting me. Good work, I see.
Not again.
last time I was back, he'd already struck.
We will fast travel there. Get the fuck out of my way. And we'll travel here.
Are you ready? We need the last supplies to come in.
Oh, do you sell bows? No. Mm.
When's that gonna be?
Alrighty.
No idea. I can follow up and ask.
Yeah, do that. Going out there unprepared's like asking for an arrow in the gut.
Scroungers. Moldiff said I could find a metal panel in one of their scrap piles. No metal panel. Better check another scrap pile.
Damn, he went underground the fuck.
Heart's flying! Okay, now to look through the scrap piles for a metal panel.
Alrighty. Well, first we gotta search all the scroungers themselves.
I think I have everything I need for Mildiv. Good thing, too. I can use a decent meal. Secret ingredient for someone, I'll bet.
Oh. Alrighty. I came from what, over here somewhere? Oh, I'm back here. We'll just mark that because it don't matter. I rubbed my face and got stuck in a bush. Yep, making this one short totally worked.
Someone's in a hurry.
Always.
Missy!
Ah, there you are. I happen to receive another visit from Olvin himself. He was pushy, but I stood my ground. And dare I say it, I even got my own back. Yes,
Nice.
I did.
I'm listening.
When I made his meal, I used 3 pinches of salt. Instead of 2.
Each journey begins with a single step, I guess. I think I have everything you asked for.
Then just as you have inspired me, let us see if I can return the favor. Time to cook.
Alrighty.
Wow. Mildiv, that was inspired.
Next time you want the best provisions, you know where to find me. And your next order of any dish will be on the house.
Thanks. And don't forget to stand up for yourself.
Funny you should say that. As it happens, I'm already cooking up my next portion of resistance. Hope to see you again.
Nice. How's that?
Savior! Savior, thank you for taking the time. And my condolences that you had to endure Ulvund's bloviating.
I've dealt with worse.
Bloviating? That's a word.
It sounds like he's really trying to put you over the barrel.
The idea that the Karja purposely let bristlebacks into the Daunt, it's completely absurd. But the louder and longer he says it, the more support he'll get for his damned concession decree.
How did the Bristlebacks get into the Daunt?
No one knows
That's a great
for
question.
sure. The first report of them came from west of the quarry. But unless
West.
they have wings I don't know about, I don't see how they could have come over the mountains.
No other way in.
The only way I know about is Barren Light. Look, if you can get to the bottom of this, I can offer a considerable bounty in return. Help me shut Ulvund
Give me
up.
your outfit, because I'm not gonna lie, the robes are nice.
What is this concession decree that Ulvund wants?
He wants the Sundom to designate portions of the Daunt as Oseram holdings. Only the portions, mind you, that produce any value.
Let me guess. Because he stands to profit somehow?
Exactly. With the Daunt under Oseram law, he could secure more investment for their numerous ventures.
He can't get those investments without the concession?
No. Not while there's a chance the Sundom could revoke their access. Hence, why the concession is so important to him. And why blaming the Karja for the Bristlebacks, no matter how absurd, works in his favor.
How does blaming the Karja for the Bristlebacks help Ulvund get his concession?
Look around. This may be the Sundom, but Chainscrape is all gears and rust and bad ale. Claiming that the Karja loosed the Bristlebacks in order to intimidate Oseram laborers into obedience. Well, let's just say no one here has forgotten the atrocities of the Mad Sun King. Even with the valley working again, Ulvund hopes he can stir up enough resentment against the Karja to call for a strike.
And if the Oseram refuse to work, unless the concession is signed, you won't have a choice.
Correct. The reconstruction of Barren Light must continue.
Correct.
How did you get stuck out here?
I asked for the posting, believe it or not. Overseeing the entire valley on behalf of the Sun King? It was an honor. Is an honor, I mean.
But your job would be a lot easier without someone like Ulvund blasting hot air all the time?
Ulvund's not going anywhere. He's been around longer than I have. Even fancies himself the founder of Chainscrape.
He did say that.
Now, I'll find a way to live with him. I have to.
Or, you know, he could just mysteriously go missing.
You said the Bristlebacks were first spotted west of the
Die
quarry?
mysteriously
According
to
to
a
one
bristleback.
terrified laborer, said the ground trembled before they came charging down the hillside. He took off and ran all the way here.
Good place to start looking then.
If you learn the truth, maybe Ulvund will stop blaming the Karja for every problem under the sun, and maybe then he'll actually focus on rebuilding Barren Light instead.
It might be a good idea to stock up on some food before I head back out.
Back for that free meal? Go on, peruse my menu.
Alrighty. Oh, is it like broken? Here we go. I'll just take those. Just because it's easier. This is why I always do like side stuff. I never do like the main mission first. Alrighty, we don't want to talk to him. We want Even though, what, am I like a lower 2 level? Yeah, technically I am. What's Survivor? Potent Medicine. Obviously we want that. We'll go with this, get this all level up here first. Not much of. Alrighty. Jesus Christ. Okay. Well, we have this we can use to get closer. Let me get all this done here real quick. Go, I guess, up.
Javad said the bristlebacks were first spotted west of the quarry. I should see if there's anything in the back of the valley.
Oh, there's a dead bristleback.
Dead bristleback, out of Falls. Gotta check it out. Looks like it died on impact. Maybe it charged off the cliff up there. I better keep following the trail up.
If it charged off the cliff and died because of it, then that would mean that it was chased off by something or lured off by something. Not all it is. Alrighty.
An old mine. And a lot of broken trees. It's like a stampede went through. Is this where the bristlebacks came from? But how? Unless...
It had to be walked through.
This cave leads out of the Daunt.
It probably does. What's this? Keep going up because why not? Damn, bitch. And there's a repel plant, that's what I was trying to get to.
The old cart tracks collapsed.
Mm-hmm.
It looks recent. Guess I'm not going that way.
Honestly, I don't know if I would use glowing
There's
mushrooms
smoke.
for anything.
Deeper in the mine. An explosion? Bristlebacks. So they did come through here. They must have gotten trapped. I'm gonna have to take them out before I broke it off. Okay. Better take a look at where the smoke's coming from.
Already. I still haven't equipped the weapon coil. The game's like, by the way,
Get this from my
just
stash
so
when I
you
need it.
know. In case you forgot, you can equip a weapon coil.
There's a lot of smoke. It looks like the mine runs pretty far back. There's enough blaze here to blast a mountain open. And there's a note on one of the barrels. This note's addressed to Olvend. Looks like this mine was supposed to be shut down. Olvend must have gotten greedy. Kept blasting deeper into the mountain. I should let Javad know what I found.
Are we surprised? And just to make sure. Alrighty.
So Olvend was secretly blasting in the mine, trying to squeeze it for all it's worth. Until Bristleback stampeded through. Maybe the explosions blew a way open? But from where? Okay, let's see where this leads.
Ooh, green.
Don't find green shine too often.
Don't find it too often, she says, even though I think I found, what, 4? 3? I'm gonna go in here. Well, I guess if it says I don't have the equipment, there's not much I can do. How do I get out of here? That's the question. What the fuck is this thing? I need like that rebreather device I've seen in like screenshots. Alright, well at least I checked it out. I'm just glad she seems to know how to get out of the water because there was a lot of annoyingness with that before in the previous game. It's like, bitch, use your hands. It's not that hard to get out of the water. Come on now. Right back here. I think I'm gonna turn it into him and then I'll probably be done with this one and get off.
Savior, what news do you bring?
Picked up the Bristleback trail by the quarry. Looks like they stampeded out of a mine at the back of the valley.
The mine? How could a herd of bristlebacks come from there?
I'm not sure, but Ulvin's workers were using explosives to tap the tunnels inside.
For the love of Dawn, I told him it wasn't worth the risk. Those tunnels, they run for miles underground, even beyond the Daunt. No, you don't think...
That Ulvin's blasting opened up a passage from the other side?
Perhaps.
100% did.
Yes, perhaps. If this is true, we need confirmation. An inquiry.
Let's get it done.
So thorough, so irrefutable, endorsed by the Savior.
All right, I'll keep looking. I need to go.
Of course.
Alright, let's go.
If I'm gonna find out where the Bristlebacks came from, I need to head further west. Another reason to get the embassy going?
Alrighty. Oh, I guess that'll be it for me. For right now. How does photo mode work? I've never used it. Oh, I think I have to go back. Using my mouse.
This old shop and tripped over one of his stupid wires.
Don't you think I forgot? I think I've had too much to drink. Is that a Nora?
Oh yeah, sure. Get around it.
That bitch just say, is that a Nora? Fucking drunk ass. Alright. Anywho. I guess that will be it for me. The first episode will obviously be up before this, but I'll try to do it, I don't know, maybe every other day. I know this is probably going to take me a long time to finish, but there will be times where I will not play it as much, and so my uploads will be more scattered, I guess. But that's how it is with everything. It's not like this is my livelihood, I don't make money off of this, I just do it because I can. So if you enjoyed, please like. If you want to see more, I guess subscribe. And if you have any tips or tricks, let me know. Because while I did look up some, I probably am not going to remember, and it'll take me a while to get used to it.